Just to help me I don't get overwhelmed again and my fucking thing doesn't have a mental breakdown again. Let's start over. And not waste any time. I have my setup a lot more organized now. I'm not gonna have to spend time relearn. What the fuck?
This train from Sector 8 station is...
Really? I don't have a manual save, have you? Stop. Not doing hard mode, doing normal. Got 3-second delay. God, no one texts me for the next, I don't know, 18 hours. Should I edit this into a video? It'd be pretty funny, because this isn't my first time playing through the game, so it's mostly just gonna be me shit talking, I don't know, Todd Howard. He's chill. He gave us Fallout, and well, I don't really like Fallout because weird. It's just weird, and I don't really like the idea of nuclear apocalypse because it stresses me out too much. I do like, you know, like Bethesda as a studio because I just think it's fucking hilarious how every game they put out somehow manages to be a buggy mess. No, Project Shadowbreaker. I already made a channel for it that I'm sure you could find if you looked for it. There's no videos uploaded to it, so I doubt it will show up in any search results. But what the fuck? Oh, that's weird. I've been thinking about a few name changes for, like, a few names that I will use in official marketing, that kind of stuff. Since I want to actually push out a trailer for it. And it's kind of hard to push out a trailer while using a temporary name. It's just that the name I'm leaning towards right now will probably piss off the Hollow Knight community because I got the idea from Hollow Knight. Specifically one of the charms in Hollow Knight, but I feel like it just fits well. Like, the name just fits the theme of the game. Since I got the actual inspiration for the name, like the naming convention behind it, from, what's it called? Elden Ring. Why did I say Elden Ring and don't? I got the idea of like a simple, easy to understand name from Elden Ring and Dark Souls, but the actual naming convention, I got the idea from Hollow Knight, with it just being named after a plot point in the game. Like the game Hollow Knight being named after the final boss of the game, the Hollow Knight. Makes me wonder where they get Silk Song from. Yes, this clean frame rate. Guys, I want to actually build my CPU cooler. It just looks better. And then I want to get a new case, one with a curved glass. And then finally, I want to actually get a 40 series or 50 series high-end CPU. I'm sticking with NVIDIA because I'm still going to be doing content creation, and their video encoders is fucking awesome. And also because, well, high-end GPUs. But if I was going to be sticking with mid-tier, I would honest to God go to Team Red, because I'm not loyal to any sort of team. The whole Team Red or Team Green debacle is kind of stupid to me. Because NVIDIA overprices this shit, so you will just buy it and think it's high quality, while AMD just prices their stuff fairly, but they just don't do high-end stuff. They do mid-tier.
Drop the weapon.
What was I talking about?
You got this. Yeah, what he said.
Jesus Christ! I need to get back to ADHD medication. I have
You're coming with us.
a doctor's appointment like fucking.
Nothing to it.
I have a doctor's appointment literally tomorrow. Oh my god.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
How pissed off I am at my dad right now.
Soldier anymore.
I have a doctor's
He's a
appointment
professional,
tomorrow
unlike the rest of
specifically to
us.
discuss how
glad to
effective
have
my
it.
ADHD medication has been for me.
This
Except
is
my
a
dad has
one-time gig.
refused to buy it.
When it's done, we're done.
So I'm not even going to be able to tell my psychiatrist how effective it's been. And we're both going to have to just sit there in complete fucking... Just completely flabbergasted at my dad's sheer stupidity. Because somehow this fat cunt didn't get the fact that you're supposed to go to the pharmacy and request it.
You're a true believer, but you
They're
know
not
what
just
I
gonna
think.
interested.
fucking hand it to you. You gotta actually buy the medication.
Wedge.
It's annoying.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Like every time I bring it up, he refuses responsibility.
Get him, boy.
It's like, oh my god, well, it's not my fault the fucking insurance won't pay for it. You know how much it would cost without insurance? It's already half covered. It's already, like, covered by one insurance company. He's trying to get two insurance companies to cover it when it's already mostly covered. Like... It's just the fact that he doesn't want to shell out like $5 fucking to pick up a bottle. Not to mention, he was so adamant on making my freaking appointment 2 weeks from my last one, even though it takes 2 weeks for the medication to kick in. Cloud, stop being retarded.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Try to keep up. Try this. Not bad.
It's commentary on the game this time around because I just don't really want to deal with it. Fucking OBS had a full-on seizure last time.
That's that. It's over. Nothing to it.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace.
Watching every single fucking cutscene again.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako's storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there?
This time.
Door! Well, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
Someone, specifically speaking,
Let's move.
probably died in
He
that
knows
fight.
just what to say.
Cut it out!
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to
Well,
call
I can
themselves
fucking afford
Avalanche,
it.
sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Gonna grab that deadly dodge materia this time around because I don't need it.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Before I'll say it again, I love Barrett's character in this one. It's just better.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Ah! Ooh. Do your job, Merc.
Shut up and move over. That's that.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
Look what we have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Even that helped.
Not too shabby. And it's more of the same. Come on then. You're doing good, soldier. Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Ah! We can take this hunk of junk.
Now the hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
What are you, 20-something?
First.
Huh?
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
The fuck?
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
It's bullshit. Oh, really? G-Game, you're so funny. So, I have two game captures set up. There's Game Capture 3 and Game Capture 2. Game Capture 3 was set up for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Game Capture 2 was set up for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. For some reason, OBS is reading them as the same application. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that, because that's wonky. You got this, Barrett. I just remember a few things about the game that I'm absolutely fucking dreading. I gotta get better at 3D modeling so I can make models like this. I don't need to like do insanely high resolution textures to where you could count the fucking freckles. I don't mind having clean faces, but I need to be able to do 3D models like this. I need to be able to. I mean, at least it does jack shit for damage. Oh, I got idea. God, it's really genius how they switch out the model so cleanly. Or we could just do this. And heal fell asleep. What the fuck? That's such a weird feeling. Bang. Bang. Oh, come on. By the time the cutscene started, it should have been on 1939, not 1959. Lazy devs. Last time I got to the elevator in 4 minutes. Oh my god, I heard someone criticizing like the way they represent Sid in Rebirth. Like saying, "Oh yeah, I know they censored him too much." Because his argument was that just because they showed him having a cigarette in the original one and and them censoring his swearing in the original one, that the original one was more mature. That person either never played the original one and actually tried to compare it to Rebirth, or that person just doesn't get why Sid's character just didn't work. Sid, at least to me, he felt haphazardly thrown into the original one as like, oh, we just need a pole arm guide. We just need a pole arm guy to like do cool stuff, and we just need him to be a pilot. So they just made Sid and just slapped together a freaking backstory for him. And like it was like the only character from the original that I didn't like all too much because everything about him just didn't seem put together. Why does the door just freeze when the camera cuts away from it? God, this game is fucking beautiful. I love Infinity's End. I'm hoping this doesn't take me all night because I'm going to a friend's house tomorrow morning. Can I make it back? Just under 17 minutes. So just about 3 minutes. GPU's running hot right now. I have my case completely opened right now, both glass panels completely removed. Mostly because one of them exploded and left glass embedded in my arm. I was playing Cyberpunk and I kind of like had my arm up against it and kind of just knocked on it and it fucking exploded. It is still fucking glass in my arm. It smells like deviled eggs right now because I was eating some earlier. They're good, but I leave like a weird taste in my mouth that's just it's uncomfortable. Just despawn as soon as they go around the corner. If we did more moveset mods for this game, it'd be cool to see like an Advent Children Cloud moveset to complete the fucking aesthetic. Send him. Sure, like as the game progresses and it gets more eventful, I'll wake up. But like, push comes to shove, I'll just drink some black coffee made by Nazis. Just got some water. God, animating's gonna be a nightmare. That's the one I'll ask again. Why does no one fucking question Cloud with his big ass sword? Oh, he's a massive fucking plot hole. Aerith remembers Zack. She full on remembers him. So why doesn't she question why Cloud's running around with Zack's sword? Not having those double days. My stomach hurts like hell now. 8,000 damage. Alright, let's give public security the run. And my game just froze. gun task. If I keep having issues like this.
Try this. Not bad. Let's go.
Just give it up!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
Hope you're ready. That'll do.
Target sighted! Target sighted! Shock troopers, prepare deployment! Troopers on standby!
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of sector
You are clearly good!
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging target in hot spot. All fighters converge and provide immediate support.
It's over.
Requesting immediate reinforcements at Mountain Plaza. Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
Okay. Go grab something out of the freezer. I have come back with an ice pack and I'm putting it directly on my GPU. Keep it cool. That worked really effectively. What the fuck? Stupid.
But the rooftops look clear.
Over there!
Stop talking, start climbing.
Shoot to kill!
Close call.
Be advised. Target approaching residential area. Seal all action immediately. Target sighted. Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Did I even spell marathon? Hold on. Yeah, I spelled it right. What materials do I got right now? Assess, healing, fire, elemental, HP up, ice, EXP up, deadly dodge. Ooh. I should place that with another. How many HP ups do I have? Oh, shit. Why are all of these at 10% except for the Buster Sword? But you know what? I'm not gonna pretend I understand. I do love that though. Not gonna lie, this model for the fusion sword I don't really like. It's not bad, it's just not all that good. The model is just one solid model, and the model I've been working with is multiple models. It's actually fully split apart and everything. Instead of a lot of time going into texturing it, it uses basic coloring to achieve the same effect that the textures achieve.
Let's go.
Except it just gives off a more movie accurate vibe with it being more clean. And that's how it is in the movie. Which honestly I prefer it that way. People have a problem with that, I guess you can fucking cry about it. I don't really care. Damn. Stuttering.
End of the life, punk. I'm gonna enjoy this.
3 seconds. Yep. Alright. Yep. Let's fuck these fuckers up. Hey, twat waffles. Eat a dick. A dirtbag.
Burn.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait! I know that.
You just fighted that one guy. Just no. The rest of you, y'all fine. But you in particular, I do not like something about
You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go. You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in.
My mic's pop screen smells like my cat's breath. I don't like it. My cat's breath fucking stinks.
Hope the others made it.
His breath absolutely stinks. It's horrible. Come away, you ugly bastards. Your mom don't love ya.
Work here.
Hey, got a sec?
My daughter now lives in
You're,
Sector 8, so...
holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow.
Have they caught
My
the
hands are still
perpetrators
shaking.
yet?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Just leave me alone, alright? Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right?
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Yes, hold on, I got Steve. Yes. That looks so goofy. I'm currently humbled up in a blanket. Comfy.
Oh, you guys! Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
How about it, baby girl?
Not long
God, so I actually used this specific model as a reference for how long the fusion sword should be. When it came to actually like designing it for Blade and Sorcery, the old model that's currently on Nexus is severely out of date. But I am working on something right now that will be pretty interesting to some people. I'm working on redoing the mod. It's not going to be an update to the mod that I'm completely abandoning that page.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
Abandoning that mod page, and I'm gonna be remaking one
When I get back, it's refueling
with
time.
the fully designed fusion sword.
Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
The animation.
What do you know?
you're home.
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of it.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey! What the hell you
Barrett.
think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
When the Mako
Sorry
reactor
for dragging you
exploded,
into all
wow,
this.
did the ground shake.
It was wrong
It
of
was
me to put you in
crazy.
danger like that.
I heard about that
I
on the
promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life
So,
feels
you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
Going to happen
So,
to us. How will
it
this
wasn't that
affect
bad?
us?
It was.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no, the news is
Here
all
we are,
propaganda.
good old
So wasn't that
Stargazer
bad?
Heights.
Oh no, it
Second
absolutely was.
floor.
Jesus Christ, I love Cloud.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow. It's a little bare,
Spicy.
but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Jesus Christ, I'm starting to notice how much goes into the animation for this game, and if I want to make something near the same quality, oh my god. Yeah, I could not do that alone. That'd take me like 10 years to do alone. Oh, it took like what, a team how large? 40, not 40, 4 years to do this?
Guess it's time for introductions.
Yeah. It is this actually. Before I continue, I do want to figure out what kind of blanket this is. So, open offer. Gonna try the obvious. It's not market blanket, is it? Sure. String blanket. Yeah, it's a woven blanket. I got myself some more woven blankets then, because these things are fucking comfy. I like how they feel. What battle intel am I missing? What the fuck? Hold on. So kill everything I come across. Cool.
Hey, you okay in there?
And Final Fantasy VII Remake crashed. Gonna fucking kill myself. Yes, thank you, game. Getting a bunch just like cramping right now. Can't believe the game just crashed though. That was fun. Stupid logo.
How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging
Guys,
you
fuck
into all
off.
this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that.
I heard about that
I
on the
promise
Kitty's
I won't do it
stepdad.
again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about
Kitty's
me.
my girlfriend, by the way.
I'll
I do
try
not
not
like
to.
her stepdad.
Always
Reason why
happy to
he's
help
arrested
stick it to
now.
Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news.
15,000 HP. What the
It was
f-
like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
to the second
Room
floor.
201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room. 202. Don't worry.
You did?
Yes? Oh,
No. And this?
that one's, know what? It's getting... It's a...
I'm gonna see if I can change my key buttons real quick. Option. Keyboard. Did that back. Spittle's live right now. Nice, so now if I go to... Yep, that makes the game a lot.
Hey! You okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Honestly, I love the way they do the hair in this game. It's so brilliant. So the way they actually do the hair for Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, and everyone else, actually probably not Barrett. Actually, yeah, they do it for Barrett too. They actually have the hair just really freaking blocky, made of a bunch of planes. And then they... This song is a song I think I'm all too familiar with because I've heard it thousands of times while working on stuff in Unity.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
My husband decided to go to...
This song in...
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor.
the fuck? That looked like Aerith for a moment.
There's so many people that just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
This shit was brainwashed.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid.
Look at the price of hell.
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's not making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Some creepy dude who hit on all the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
It's controlled by arrow keys. Are you... Skills I even have? Yeah, because, you know, I could use no less than... Fuck. What was I doing on this spot? You know what? Whatever I was doing, I'm sure it was amazing.
If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by, especially...
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when you're filtered next...
Allow, like, no matter how much money you have, it's just like, oh my god, desperately, like, give me my money.
And he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. please?
No, motherfucker, here to replace your filter. Pay up.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So be a saggy bitch. Cool.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Listen.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, if you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you
Keep the
know, you
dialogue.
know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor?
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
To be honest, like, what the?
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't.
Dropped on stream.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, Where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone. Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Even our facilities are starting to look.
Trains don't start.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel.
I think I Bahamut. So I'll try to get that this.
What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Sal. Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just...
I'll bet. Let's keep at it. You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
You don't look out for yourself?
Attacked Tifa.
All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
My nose is itchy. Stubborn refusal to do is play this game with a controller. Keyboard and mouse is just too good for this game. Except for when E is fucking interactive F, because F is always just a triangle for me. I play Kingdom Hearts 3 with keyboard and mouse as well, which I might. Not getting late right now, so. Where the fuck am I going?
Is it just me? Are you doing this Don't try anything fun.
Reactor 1 out of commission.
Don't you
Then
just
stop.
People are beginning.
Don't take your eyes off this.
How's about all the items you could want? Is it just me? What's the big sword for?
The guy who lives over there's got a
You know, there's a hole in the break room roof.
Stupid.
Probably get that fixed.
Mercenaries do roof?
What?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now. What?
Everyone here's so in awe of your skills that they decide.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
You're the aspiring auditor. Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. I plan to develop more. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do?
Gotta admit, the watch is a...
Everyone I know said they thought
So they blew up a reactor. My husband decided to go.
Good job.
Just imagine if rich people.
You know, the item stores the new levels. People are counting on us.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
I hope he's okay.
Stay away from me!
Hold it! Settle down now.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Shut it, punk.
Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on?
Why you gotta do me
Somebody
like
went and
that?
stole some
Just
blasting
messing
from a
with you.
Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
Yeah, before that happens, I am going to go use the restroom because my freaking... Yeah. Be right back and like down a little bit. At the end of keeping up on these webtoons, and one of them just finally fucking returned after like 2 months, and the other one just got updated like 13 minutes ago. So yeah, that's nice. Face feels weird.
He could go to jail to get his act together.
Cloud run.
They come in and act like they own.
What the hell, man? You trying to break my arm? Dragging me through the street like this is cruel and unusual punishment.
Come on, let's go.
This is American.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar?
Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID popped when we were going over the warehouse logs?
Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID.
Your ID was never long enough. Never got you inside a Shinra installation in the first place. But Jones living all the time you need to have to get your story straight.
I swear, all he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
How about murder? Yeah, but that sounds good.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is? Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
You just kick him in the nuts.
So, is it...
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
You want to live? Then get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's fine.
And them?
No more. Cloud, you're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
Damn, holy shit.
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta go, right?
Right.
What?
It's just... you've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. So, what do you want to do now? Head back to the bar, or do you want to tackle another job or two?
We are continuing the story because I know I have time for side quests. Because I gotta get to a friend's house by 7 AM tomorrow. If I had to do all these side quests, I would be here until God knows when.
He said he was leaving town. What would make him want to leave? Time to strut your stuff!
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
I'm really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime... grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it was supposed to be red.
Enjoy.
Darts on keyboard and mouse.
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
Let's see. How hard is darts on here? Fuck. Oh. Timing it well. 18. How did I get one? Okay. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Okay. Take it. Take that though. Fuck you. That's hard. That is so hard.
Maybe just chill a bit.
That is genuinely so hard on keyboard and mouse. What the? Still 13 though. That's good. Calculator app. 3 times 0. Oh, God.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa, time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later.
Some bandits.
Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
I specifically remember this part of the game because I liked it so much. How it's just, oh hey, you come with us. Funny?
That hit the spot.
If it wasn't for them, like, bringing Cloud.
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
This is gonna end horribly for you guys. So, how do I want to do
Got
this?
something to say? You looking at me?
Let's see. I need to get some more elixirs. Running low on those. High potions, probably pick up some more of those next time I'm shopping. Mega potions, need 9 more of those. 7 more of those.
You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
Oh, you can find your own death warrant.
That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Okay, let's do this shit.
It's over. Big man with a big gun for an arm, right? Why do you want it?
I guess this is it.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
He murdered them.
Not bad, Merc.
I've seen them around here.
How's about you and me? All the items you could want.
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group.
Nothing to report.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private? Guess I'll get right to the point then.
Huh. What have you got there?
An apology for not getting you on the mission. Or not. What do you think it is?
A proposition.
Nailed it in one. Gonna have to ask you to keep all this a secret from the others, though. It's a personal matter. Something I need to sort out tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight. You and me, together. I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. I'll give you the details on the way.
That's fine by me, but don't you have a pretty big day ahead of you?
I do, but if I don't deal with this now, it's only gonna get harder. Anyway, I can count on you, can't I? A down payment.
I'm sorry, what material?
Doubt we'll be back before morning, in case...
What? keeping this.
You were planning on traveling light. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Intermission? I get a material from intermission into this game. This is for intermission. You can tell because Yuffie's right there. What?
Before we leave, I'll wait here. You all set? Take all the... But seriously, get your ass in gear already. You all set?
Again. What? How do you like this? Earbud. It's just nice. They have like fucking 16-hour-long battery life.
Meet me at the station
like
after
that.
dark. Don't be late.
It's insane. For like a $30 pair of earbuds. They have shit audio quality. Well, not shit audio quality, with shit microphone quality, but I fucking...
It's just another job.
Cloud, she just gave you literally one of the strongest summons in the fucking game. It's not just another job.
Tough break. They changed the times. Last train's already left. Which is why we borrowed these bikes. Need a lift to the plate?
How did you guess?
Easy. You've been acting weird. Like talking about one thing when you're obviously thinking about something else.
Yeah, and don't get me started on all that pep.
All right, I'll give you that. But how did you know I wanted to head topside? Was I talking in my sleep? What else did I say?
No, we just figured you wanted to see your parents, that's all.
Nailed it, huh?
Yep, right on the head.
So, seeing as we don't have any family of our own, how about you let us be a part of yours for a bit? You know, spread the wealth.
Are your parents still around?
Huh? No.
Okay then.
Friend
Guess you're all
club.
invited. Here's to awkward family reunions.
Yeah!
I take it you boys have your brand spanking new IDs?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's lay down some rubber.
Crank that frog!
Okay, you got it.
Cloud just always has a big ass sword, no matter what.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I'm not going plateside for the reason they think I am. Look, you saw the way the reactor went up. It was huge, right?
Because of all the Mako. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah. That was wishful thinking. Deep down, I know it was my fault. I used a more powerful blasting agent than the directions called for. It had nothing to do with the Mako.
Let's say you're right. So what?
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. But, since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra.
Shinra? Good luck with that.
With your help, we won't need luck.
The eyes are so pretty.
ID scan, ready?
So far, so good.
All right, here comes the hard part.
And that is...
The fake IDs may have held up, but from this point on, if we get pinged by a scam...
They'll come for us.
Yeah, what he said.
Oh, man.
Just like that?
No need to worry. We've got Cloud, remember? Hey, you do know how to drive, right?
Soldiers get mandatory training.
Well then, you gonna take my breath away? Make my head spin with your amazing skills?
Don't blame me if you get sick.
Ending like that. What the fuck?
Someone's having fun.
How can I not? Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night.
Get off.
My hero.
I love this part of the game so much. It's one of my favorites. Reason why I love this game so much is not better than Rebirth, but the actual Shinra's parts are better. Like Midgard will never even. Junon will never even compare to Midgard, in my opinion. Break, you assholes!
Is it just me or did he slow down?
Just you.
You asshole.
Think we've bitten off more than we can chew? What do we do?
Shut up!
Playing with Cloud right now.
The man's unstoppable!
I'm a bitch. I'm a...
Got more company.
God, I do not like how Biggs and Wedge are getting in my way, like genuinely. Hey, bitch. Die.
Heads up! Drones!
One thing after another. Come on, Wedge. Gun it.
I am gunning it!
We're good.
Nothing about this is good.
You got me.
Fair enough. All right, then. Do your thing.
Nice one!
Chief's saying he's less than a few minutes out.
Copy. Think it's him? More reason to finish this quick. Need that kind of trouble.
Damn it!
Thank you. Thank you.
That's an extra look for you. You look like kids on trains.
You're damn right.
Part of that weed too.
We made it! Woo! Topside!
Keep going till we hit
It's
the
so
station.
fucking cool.
Straight for the warehouse. Aww. Our magical ride is almost at an end.
Why are you talking like we're not here?
Because you're not.
Clearly we are. Not over yet. Clown! Little help!
Look at it go.
Flop, motherfucker.
Time's up. Break off before he shows. Copy.
What's going on?
This guy is acrobatic, bro. I don't know where it is, but like, somewhere Biggs asked, "Oh, did we run into any of the soldier buddies?" And God's like, "No. If you did, you would be dead."
Splendid! I've been looking for a new dance partner. Private party, huh? That's fine. I'll set
Ow.
up a race then. Just one.
You're a dick. Take that.
I most certainly am. Then no.
Certainly.
My ears, you sluggish mosquito.
Get out.
What's this guy's deal?
The lady's curiosity has been piqued. My name is Roche, but you may address me by the more accurate appellation. Speed Demon.
Heard that, huh?
My ears are attuned to the southern voice.
Ugh, this guy is the worst.
Yes, yes, this is the contest I've been waiting for.
Had enough?
Don't be absurd. As if I could ever grow tired of your company. Naughty, naughty! Until one of our flames is forever extinguished, our dance will never end!
Did I already beat him? There's no way that's the end, right? I could have sworn there was more. This guy was stronger, right? This fight used to last like a solid 5 minutes. Am I just remembering now?
Push it past the red line!
Jesse, take over.
Huh?
Well, well, well. I do believe this round is yours. Maybe next time we can keep it just between the two of us.
Maybe.
Until we meet again, my friend!
We did it! Go team!
Don't get too excited. Reinforcements are hot on our trail. You passed the test.
What test?
Driving.
Been driving for years.
So you don't need a reward?
No.
This song. I'll take the hint. She's into you. What is this fucking song though?
You can thank me later. I'll wait. Giving me the cold shoulder?
Oh, I'm taking a look at my
Just
mod
look at
folder.
that. It's the end of the ride.
Here's my mods folder. File Explorer, please open. File Explorer is not opening.
Don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves.
Hey, did these things leave a mark?
They got you pretty good.
Oh, and I'm running on fumes.
Don't worry, we'll top you up soon enough. Now let's roll.
This game is so well crafted though.
Residential areas just beyond this gate. Mind doing the honors?
Because I could just use right click instead of E. That'll be easier.
You've got an arm on you.
The render for like the entirety of Midgard, it would be so perfect.
Here we are. The Employee Housing District, where they put you when your parents work for Shinra. While their reactors were slowly killing the planet, we were living the good life.
Itch my face right now. Itchy face.
Figures. Still leaves the lights on every night. For the girl who only comes home once every other blue moon. Mom's an old-fashioned type like that.
Think she'll make us pizza? Her Midgar special?
She's quite the cook. Quick to whip up finger-licking food, even if you drop by in the dead of night.
And she loves guests who ask for seconds or thirds. Okay, let's head in. Cloud, you know what to do. Why don't you wait around the corner over there?
Ah, okay.
It's a shame you won't get to try the Midgar special. You would have really liked it.
With your help, we won't need luck. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Go in through the back door when the coast is clear. The signal will be obvious.
Once the lights come on, it's go time.
Like cats, they're cute. Why does...
Time to go.
I wonder why Square Enix loves cats so much. Like seriously, like I just every time there's cats, so sneaky, Cloud. Every time there's cats in a Square Enix game, it's so like well detailed and like well fucking designed. Like each one's so unique.
Don't take the one in front of you. You want the room on the right. That's where you'll find it.
Oh, my back has defrosted, so I'm gonna have to stick that back in the
We'll be chatting Mom
freezer.
up in the kitchen, so don't even bother being quiet. There's no way she'll ever hear you. Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card. And yeah, I know I should do it myself, but... but I honestly don't think I'm up to it. Just do this for me, okay?
Yeah, looking gone.
My dad. He was a maintenance supervisor at the reactor.
Thanks.
Just thanks.
This is amazing.
I'm so happy.
Cloud, close the...
Dang, Mom. How'd you get even better at this?
Close the freaking door, you idiot!
Mission accomplished.
When are you going to give up on the gold saucer? How long has it been since you even performed?
A lot of people really rely on Jesse.
As a stagehand, though, right? You can beat one of those anywhere. So why not come home and get a job at the Sector 8 theater?
I'll think about it. You know, I'd really love to stay and chat, but we gotta go.
So soon?
Yeah, well, we hadn't even planned on dropping by. But Wedge wanted some of your famous pizza.
So good.
Sure I can't tempt you with some more?
Maybe just a couple slices, Mrs. R.
Wedge!
Hey, I'm doing it for you guys. You don't want me going to work on an empty stomach.
I'm planning on using a weaker blasting agent this time. Since I can't get in touch with my supplier, our only option is to loot a warehouse owned by Shinra. Hey there.
This it?
Now comes the hard part. I'm gonna use this to sneak into the 7-6 annex.
All right, let's get to it.
Sorry, but you're staying outside. Only I know what to steal from where, so it's gotta be me who goes in.
So, we came all this way just to eat pizza?
You think I'd let you off that easy? You're gonna earn every slice helping Cloud. Just do the thing where you draw everyone's attention away, like you did at my parents'. What's the word again? Maybe I'm more nervous than I thought.
Diversion.
Yeah, that. Nice one, military man.
So what? Does this mean we're gonna ask some Shinra folks out to dinner?
You know damn well what she means. While you're inside, we make sure the guards are focused on the outside, yeah?
Exactly. Couldn't have put it any better. When you see a flare...
Alright, well, I'm going to go put this a pack of ramen. Just gonna eat it dry because
Go up.
I'm a boss
That's your
like
cue.
that.
Rush the front gates and make for the warehouse plaza. The more hell you raise, the more time you buy me.
Huh. You're gonna run this guy into the ground, aren't you?
How much time do you think you'll need?
Not too much. I'll be in and out. I'll send up another flare when I'm done. We rendezvous in the vacant lot up ahead.
Hold on. How are we supposed to get back to the slums? Wait for the first train?
No. I want to be back before that. Don't worry. I have something worked out. Now, let's get this done.
This is a genius. Hey,
well, that diversion's not gonna create itself.
Oh. You look so
Jesse's
fucking
dad was
annoyed with
in
me,
there,
Cat.
right?
Yeah.
Is it because I was picking you up too much earlier?
Happened while Jesse was
Fucking
doing a
Crime
show with a
River.
gold saucer. Ah, but what do you care?
No. I want to hear
The
it.
intelligence of a
Jessie
toddler
always
is
wanted
not
to be an
letting you
actress.
care.
Worked her ass off for years, until finally she caught a break. Top billing. Parents were thrilled. And then, right before opening night,
Her dad had an accident.
collapsed from overwork. And in the worst possible place, Mako's storage. Lay there half a day before someone found him. Been like that ever since. No change whatsoever. And that's what got her into planetology. And led her to seek out Avalanche. How far we've come.
That's actually really sweet.
Jesse's got a theory about it. Thinks her dad's spirit is stuck now, between his body and the heart of the planet. So if we don't shut down the reactors soon,
You'll get caught up in the flow and poof. What's so funny?
Just that I understand how you feel. Unlike most of the time.
I see.
Yeah. I cannot break this up. Can I break it up with one hand? Yes, I can. Fuck! Packaging, now there's dust all over me. Asshole.
Mako's the essence of life itself. Of memory and hope. It's not something you burn in a reactor just to keep the lights on. Hell no. Oh, don't tell Jessie about this little chat, okay? When she gets pissed, ooh, she gets punchy.
Well, no promises.
he's serious, Cloud. She'll beat the shit out of us.
Not my problem.
This guy.
Hey, it's the lot Jesse was talking about. We rendezvous here when we've got what we came for.
Gotta stay hidden. Wait for the signal. Just need to get past this gate.
Wait. Where are the guards?
Looks like someone beat us here.
And I don't think it was Jesse.
This had better not get in the way of our plans.
It won't.
Don't see anyone. What the hell happened?
Hey man, the plaza's that way. Warehouses are further in. Jesse's supposed to be circling around from the back, right?
Anything stupid. No need for us to rush. Let's scout it out first.
I can handle this solo.
What? You're trying to keep us out of it now? Don't be a jackass.
We're in this together.
Don't expect me to save you.
If you need to check your gear, now's the time. Give the word when you're good to go.
You can use that vending machine over there to stock up.
Guess there's a training center too. Could go a few rounds before the main event.
Man, I get really hungry when I'm nervous.
Hey, you couldn't have had 4.
Remind me, there's no better way to deal with big group. Okay, let's go over the plan one last time. You start things off by cutting loose where everyone can see you.
And us?
We're the backup. First, we climb high enough to get a vantage point, then we go to town on them.
It's the randomest thing to
Hey.
trigger his memories.
So, what did you want to talk about?
When spring comes, I'm leaving town. I'm going to Midgar.
Why is it not like that?
Should have figured. All the guys are leaving.
But I'm not like them. I'm not going just to look for work. I'm going to be a soldier. The best of the best. Like Sephiroth.
The Great War hero, huh? Isn't it pretty hard to become a soldier?
Yeah. So I won't be back for a long time.
Guess not. Think you'll be in the papers?
I'll try.
Just promise me one thing. When we're older, and you're a famous soldier, if I'm ever trapped or in trouble, promise you'll come and save me.
Huh?
That's what heroes do. They save people. Please? Just once. Come on, promise me.
Fine. I promise.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
That's the signal!
All according to plan.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah!
Dark out now.
I don't see any intruders. Maybe they went home. Oh, hey, over there. Target sighted. Light him up!
Dude, you know this soldier initiative exists, and you know that primary weapon is a sword? And you see a guy standing there with a big ass fucking sword? Why are you shooting?
Give up?
Kill the bastard! They're up there too! Send backup! They have a sniper! Get him first!
Like, if you know soldier initiative exists, and you see a guy with a big ass sword with the knowledge of soldier's primary weapon being big ass swords, why the fuck? Why the Kentucky Fried Fuck would you shoot?
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
But you should be shooting, you should be pissing your pants.
Give me a bit more time and I got you.
I'm set.
That's that.
Goodbye. Good riddance. Let him escape!
Got me dragged one. Woman. Did I almost say woman? Yeah, woman.
Burn.
That makes things so much easier.
Time to burn.
Ow. Fingernail hurty.
Look at us,
Don't worry, I've got this. Catch me if you can. Hasty treats. Come again. Don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Think I ran off the pizza.
Hell of a show, man. If only the ladies loved you that much.
I'm glad someone's enjoying themselves.
Oh, fuck that.
You ready? Hell yeah.
More than you know. Look what I found. Let's give these jerks a taste of their own medicine.
Just this.
Ready.
Now that's what I call teamwork. Stay where you are. Yeah.
Well, shit.
I'm out here, bitch. I have minimum 13,000 HP, and you have a maximum of like 100. Ah.
Well, aren't we having a wonderful time kicking the hornet's nest?
You got a new bike quickly.
You know what I want. A second dance. Just the two of us.
God, I love those sparks.
The engine roars with excitement. It hungers to be set free!
Fall back. Right. Come on.
It's been a long time since I fought a duel out of the set. But, for all the miles on the clock... I'm just as fast as I ever was! At last, our long-awaited dance begins! Here's to a fair fight, my friend! Missile!
Music is so epic.
We were gonna push it past the red line.
It's over. Break
Hey.
it. Well done.
So?
Satisfied?
With such fleeting pleasure? Hardly. There are higher heights to which you and I can still soar.
Okay, boys, give them everything you've got, but kill the swordsman first.
Can do this.
We really must do this again. Until then, try not to die. I'll see you on the road, my friend.
Don't just go yet.
God damn it.
Let's go.
Right.
Run! Run while you can! Friendly! Friendly! Stand down! Your team shouldn't be here.
Glad yours is.
Come here.
Wedge will be fine, but you won't be if they start asking questions.
And who are they?
First guests to the party, another avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. It's always their way or the highway. Lately, they've been a real pain in the ass. Till now.
So then why are they here?
Beats me. We've been on the outs ever since our cell got labeled too extreme. Though they're the ones running around with mil-spec gear. Word is, they cut a deal with Wutai. Promised them all the materia in Midgar, apparently. Think there's any truth to that?
You tell me.
Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over. Okay, mission complete. Let's make our way back to the lot.
Right.
Looking a lot more crowded now.
Security's out in force.
Just what we need.
So, are we not gonna wait for Wedge?
If we stuck around or went back, we'd only get upset.
Why is that?
Because a soldier wouldn't understand. Don't tell him you're worried about him, though.
Many of our citizens have already been disturbed by the alarm. Squad A will set up here to search the suspect. He will establish a perimeter, roadblocks included.
You made it! Over here!
Rumors of violence against public security.
Okay, form up, let's go!
Unconcerned citizens, this is a false alarm.
Could you have been any louder? I mean, it made my job a lot easier, but... Wait, where's Wedge? Wedge! That was close.
We'll go get him.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? come on.
Not my finest hour.
You get hit?
Just swinged, I think. Oh, shot!
Really? Let me see.
Are we seriously doing this here? That's... wow.
You guys are the worst.
Huh? Your ass is fine. Maybe singed, but the only casualty is your underwear. This is like a bruise or a mild burn at worst.
Now that was a gunshot.
Is that a smile I spy? Hmm?
It's not safe here.
They fucking flirting with Cloud.
Copy that.
So, how do we get back to the slums?
With a little trick I've been dying to try out.
Man, can't believe HQ was running an op tonight of all nights.
All residents are to return to their homes and remain indoors until further notice.
They're ramping up for
I
something.
repeat, for your safety, go home.
I heard someone say it was an attack.
Hey, it was those terrorists, right? There has been no attack. For your safety, please go home and remain indoors until further notice.
Are you an idiot? Move your vehicle. That place is
An emergency has been declared. All civilians must remain indoors. With cooperation of the
Damn, that grandma angry.
Right, this is it. Through here and we're home free.
Where exactly are we going?
When we get there, you'll know.
Now that I've got my blasting agent, we should have everything we need for our next mission.
Sure hope so.
Yeah, me too. For your dad's sake.
Hey, what the hell, man?
Huh?
Cloud was just saying how he hopes to come back and try the Midgard special next time.
Really, huh? Cloud said that?
Sure did. Wants a whole pie to himself. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Really? Well, okay then. Maybe I'll lend Mom a hand next time too.
That'd be awesome.
Super duper awesome.
Should be somewhere around here.
Going to get the kill of Jesus.
Bingo. I half figured my dad got it wrong, but nope. They're here just like he said.
Parachutes?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean half figured?
50-50 is pretty good odds if you ask me. This is gonna be fun. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you coming all this way with me. And like I said before, I'd be grateful if you kept this between us until after the mission. I don't want to complicate things.
Sure. Okay, who's ready to fly?
Me!
Hey, Cloud, you let him down gently, all right?
Yep.
Wait, I almost forgot. One more thing.
Whoa! Stop it! What in the hell are you trying to...
Easy, you'll make us fall.
Not if you do first.
Swing by my place after, so I can pay you in full.
No!
Wait! Give me a minute!
No.
Why you have to be such a hard ass, bro?
I ain't your bro.
You'll love that. Fuck. Game crashed again. GPU's running too hot. Alright. I'll set a timer for 5 minutes. And I will be right back. GPU is cooled down a lot. So stupid. Literally, my freaking GPU is not giving that input to pull stuff off. My GPU is off. But like, here's the thing. Same thing happens when I play Cyberpunk. It will actually do this. It will freaking crash because my GPU is overheating. I should wipe off all the water off of this thing so I don't fry anything. Surface where the actual GPU chip is. And launch the game again. Why did Lavender Town just release a video that says titled "When Your Girlfriend Says No Homo"? I'm watching this right now. What the fuck? The game just crashed on launch again. The game just crashed again on launch. Alright. Manage. Browse local files. Excuse me, what the fuck? PC having a fucking seizure. Not letting me open File Explorer. Yeah. Simu. Yeah, Simu loads. I am disgusted by these mods. An update for this is available. So I need to update script hook. Okay, control shift escape. Explore. And what the fuck? What the fuck? The shit just happened. Fucking lively wallpapers just crashed. Will this open now? Yes, it will. What the fuck? This is the most cursed fucking stream I've done in so long. End. Content. Packs. Mods. Go into downloads. Script hook. Where did I put this again? Shut up. Just tell me where I put it. check out the Rebirth version. Yeah. Where do I put it? To install, extract, and binary. Okay. Replace. And now launch. Or you're gonna have another mental breakdown. You're gonna continue having a mental breakdown. Cool. It's on start. No error code, right? Is it copying? Graphics setting. Move your game to an SSD. Shut up Windows security. Disable Steam Cloud. Clean install your. Okay, it seems like the only thing here I can actually do is just make sure my fucking graphic drivers are up to date. NVIDIA. Yeah. Fucking hurry up. I will say the one thing that okay. Studio drivers install. Express. Cool. You're gonna have an NVIDIA account? What the fuck? Who would ever use that? Why would you? Please don't tell me this makes me have to restart the fucking computer. Please tell me you can update without restarting. I never remember if you can. Restart the computer completely. And in like 3 months, I'm gonna be doing a fresh install of Windows after I back everything up. Shit, I don't have my activation key. Fuck. Key spam, I can just use Zach 50 to get 50% off. That should work. I'm stressed now.